using the Naked 3 palette to accomplish this Valentine's look. I used tape to go ahead and put that on the eyes to have a crisp line. Then I'm using the color Strange from the Naked palette and applying that all over the lid. I also applied NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk on the eye before Strange to set as a base. Just going to put that all over the eye, and this is the first tutorial that I'm using my HD camera, and I'm just like, damn, I need makeup. But we're going to take the color Nooner with a fluffy brush and put that on the outer V. The tape is going to help make the eyeshadow look real crisp, and I'm using windshield wiper motions to blend that bad boy out. Then I'm using a brush that has absolutely no product on it to blend it out some more. This is just going to have make it have a gradient effect, which is basically dark to light with no harsh lines, and you're going to continue to blend so you're happy with how it looks. And then what we're going to do next here is I'm using the color Limit and only putting that in the outer V just to warm it up a bit. Since we didn't use a transition color, I just went straight to the dark side, and then we're just blending that out throughout the eye. Blending, blending, blending is your best friend. I know I've said that a lot, and you'll probably be all like, dang, she says that a lot, but it's true. It's very, very important. And this brush, I absolutely love it. It's a blending brush, but it's more sharper, so it's more precise. And I'm using the color Dark Side, and I'm just gonna blend that out with this Sephora brush. I've had this brush for a very, very long time, and it's one of my go-to brushes, but I'm just using that to blend out Dark Side. And yeah, just keep on blending till you're happy with how it looks. And then what I'm going to do next is continue to blend and blend and blend and blend. Then I'm using my finger to apply the color Dust, which is a very pinky glittery color from the Naked palette, and I like using my finger to apply shimmery shades only because I feel that the color is more opaque. If you use a brush, it kind of dusts it away, but your finger just does the job. Then this product from Sephora has absolutely no product on it again. You're going to use that to blend out dust and make sure it's not just from like glitter to like dark. And then we're putting the color Dust in the inner corners of our eyes to make our eyes look more awake. And then I'm using the color Strange to put on my brow bone to accentuate the brow. And then I'm going to get a brush with no product and just blend that out. Blend all the colors that we just applied. And then you're just gonna blend it, blend it, blend it. Let me know what kind of looks y'all want to see next. I'm thinking about filming another Valentine's look, but let me know. And then what we're going to do is line our eyes with the NYC Liquid liner in black. This is not my favorite, but this is what I've been using lately. If y'all know any good liners, let me know. I've been using gel liners recently, and they're okay, but I still haven't found one that I absolutely love. My eyes are really sensitive and they cry a lot, so I have a lot of issues keeping liner on my eyes. So if y'all know of any good ones, put it in the comment section so I can check it out. And the tape really helps line your liquid liner. You're gonna see here how I do it. If y'all want to see a more detailed video on how I do my liner, then just let me know. But you're gonna go ahead and do that to both eyes, and this is actually like my favorite part. Like, wow, like you cannot get perfect liner like that if you don't use tape. Well, at least I know I can. So if you can, good for you, but I can't. Then we're using the Too Faced Kohl liner in the color Black, and I'm just using that to tightline my eyes. This is going to help blend out the false lashes that we're going to be applying later. Then the next step is basically just finish putting that on, prepping our lashes for some falsies. I used a Revlon eyelash curler to curl them with, and then I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Since we're going to be applying lashes, I am not going to apply that many coats of mascara, just a couple, just to make them lift a little. And I'm going to do that to my upper lashes only. I usually do my lower lashes towards the end of my videos, only because I put my foundation after. This is just the way that I've been doing it lately, and you absolutely don't have to use it like that, but this is how I do it. And then you're going to finish doing that, and bam, I don't know what I was doing. Probably like a favorite part of my song came on or something, but anyways, then this is actually my favorite lash glue. It's by Duo Lash, and it comes with a stick applicator, which is a plus. I hate using the little tube ones because then I make a mess and all my fingers are sticky, and then I'm just like, I don't even feel like putting these lashes on anymore. I'm pretty sure we all go through that every now and then. Then I'm using tweezers to put on the falsies because I am not a pro at lashes. This just makes it a lot more easier. And we're gonna just finish that, and then I didn't film it, but then I'm gonna go over the lash band with some liquid liner just to cover that up. And then yeah, let me know how y'all been liking these videos so far. I'm trying to make more of them, but then I'm going to use the Kat Von D Locket Tattoo Foundation, and I'm just gonna distribute that throughout my whole face, on my face. And then I'm gonna use a blending brush from BH Cosmetics. This is from their contour kit. I absolutely love them. They're like compared to Sigma brushes, they're really good, but they're just like half the price. And I'm just going to blend that out my face. Then don't forget to drag it down your neck. That's very important. A lot of people miss that, but I'm just like, how can you miss that? You don't want to like not be matching your neck. Like, that's the whole purpose of makeup. But anyways, none of my own business. But then I'm just going to finish blending that out, and then I'm using the e.l.f. concealer in the color Light. This is actually the first time that I used it, and honestly, I really wasn't a fan of it. I'm just gonna put that on the areas that I like to highlight, which is there. Y'all didn't see it, but after that I did put on my favorite concealer on top, which was the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in the color CW06. I believe it's a light, but I'm not sure. And this is actually my favorite brush to blend out the concealer, which is a Sonia Kashuk flat top kabuki brush. Dang, there's a lot of tongue twisters in this video. But I'm also going to dust on some little bit of powder to set all that using my #1 brush for that, which is the e.l.f. flat top blush. Why do I keep saying blush? Brush for powder. Then I'm using a Real Techniques blush to set the highlight areas using Banana, and I'm using the Milani LX bronzer, and I'm using a EcoTools blush brush just to put that in the areas that I want to warm up my face again. And since we had a very dramatic look for the eyes, I really didn't want to do so much for the skin. Like, I wanted to have natural glowing skin, but not so cakey. And then here you can see me blending out my bronzer with the little brush, and then I'm just blending that out. I wanted to give it a little bit more, but like pizzazz to my nose, so I went ahead and did that. I'm just blending out everything using this BH Cosmetics brush. Then I'm using a Hoola by Benefit just to chisel out my cheekbones just a little bit more, bring a little bit of more warmth back to my face. And you just keep doing that. And then I'm using a Rimmel London blush, and I'm using another BH Cosmetics brush for that. I really like their brushes. They're pretty good. If y'all have any good brushes that y'all like, let me know so I can check them out. I don't discriminate to any type of makeup. And then I'm just using another stippling brush to blend it out. Blend it. Then I'm actually using a highlight in this video. I normally don't use a highlight because my skin is oily, but I wanted to give my skin an extra glow since it's Valentine's Day. So I use the Milani highlight in Rose, I think, but I'll put it in the comment section down below, or link down below. And then I'm just putting the color Nooner under the lash line to smoke it out a bit. And then I'm going to put Limit and a little bit of Dark Side, as you can see here. Corners of our eyes just to make it look more awake. And then I'm going to be using Too Faced Lash Injection mascara, and I'm just going to put that on my bottom lashes just to give it some bam. The reason why I like to do this last is because I put my concealer on. I want to put my concealer first and then put this on, and then, you know, do everything else. Then I'm using an Essence lip liner in the color Swab Berry, I want to say, but I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. I'll put them in the bottom area down below. I'm just using that to line my lips. Since we had a lot of glitter on our eyes, I wanted to keep the lips more of a matte finish, and this is going to be as a base. Then I'm going to use the color Faithful by BH Cosmetics, which is a matte lipstick, and I really like this because it gives it a pinkier shade but keeping it matte and not so shiny and iridescent. But overall, I hope y'all like this tutorial, and if you actually recreate this look, hashtag beauty obsessed so I can check it out on your Instagram, and see you later. Bye.